Hey everybody, how's it going? We are back for another day of training. Today we were supposed to do a Norwegian, which I was talking to you guys about yesterday. A Norwegian fartlek is a pretty big fartlek where you go 2-minute rest in between each one of these numbers, but you go minutes on and off. You go 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 5, 3, 1. Now that workout can tend to be kind of brutal, but 1, 2. We were opting out of that because we thought that we were having a really good week last week, and we didn't want to overdo it. Whew, reset. And I thought, why not just spend some time in the gym? Just because, the gym can replace like a lot of issues. If you have like pains or if you have issues with strength, a little bit of time in the gym is a bit of a miracle. Reason being because those muscles that seem to kind of fall apart and you're in the middle of a race, and at a certain mile in the race, you can tend to your muscles go like spaghetti. And that spaghetti leg feeling is like a sign of the muscle getting way too fatigued. Now, you can try to solve that problem in track and field with 2 different solutions. The first being distance in the preseason. Ooh, this muscle's getting stronger. I can tell. That's awesome. The second being some time in the gym. Wow, that muscle got way stronger from last week. That's awesome. But when you think of weights for track and field, you really have to think of them like bulletproofing your muscles. That if you can do mini tears here in the gym to thicken up the muscle, then the likelihood of you doing it in a track workout due to speed decreases dramatically. Like there are some workouts where maybe you're doing the extra rep or you're picking up the pace a little bit more than usual. And those can tend, like I was talking about yesterday. Damn, babe. Those can tend to be, no, just the position. I wasn't ready for it. Those can tend to be overloading, and you don't want to do it in a workout, because if you do it in a workout, the odds of you not being able to finish the rest of the week are very slim. Like, you want to thicken up the muscles in the gym so that you can hit that extra mile in practice, or you can go for that extra rep, or you can pick up the pace on the last one, and you don't have to be so concerned with it. Do I spend enough time in the gym? Hell no, I don't. I wish I did, but it's mostly just habitual. And I was telling Selena that when you're out of habit, it's kind of like you go in the gym and you realize how little you spend in the gym based upon how sore you are when you leave the gym. And that's not a good feeling. You want to get to the point where you're leaving the gym and you just feel like you had another good workout. Like it's supplemental. Like all things. A lot of what I preach is that many of these things in your arsenal are just tools. They're tools to support the system, but there's no way to get around mileage and speed workouts and tempos. There's no way around those things. But what I can confidently say is that time in the gym has relieved a lot of stress of getting hurt in my actual walking workouts or my running workouts. And it makes me feel stronger. It thickens up the muscles, and you're just you leave feeling like, man, that was fun. The gym, as opposed to the track, is the one place where you can kind of feel immediate progress. Like I just got off of that machine over there, and I can feel the difference between this week and last week. And it's really cool to see such immediate progress like that, because I know it's going to translate into my walking when the time comes. 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my God. Okay, so done with that. So what's my philosophy in the gym? Well, like I was telling you guys before, the gym is a tool, so you don't want to make it ever consuming. You don't want to make it everything. If you make it everything, there's a risk that you can gain too much muscle. I am not a fan of setting PRs in the gym. I'll do that when the gym is my main focus. The PRs that I want to set are on the track. That's my main focus. So this is just another tool to help my muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That muscle last week, I could only do sets of 15 at the same weight. And now I'm trying to get those to go up higher, closer to 20. Because the other part of my philosophy in the gym is low weight, high reps. I'm not trying to be explosive. If I was trying to be more explosive, I would go low reps, high weight. So this wouldn't be at 50. It's at 50 right now. And I put it at 50 because I want to be able to do 20 to 30 of them. Now I got to work my way up to 30, but that takes, so far I'm at 20. I started at 12 and I got up to 15. And then I think in the 4th week now I'm up to 20. So if I had to do a trade-off, I would rather do more repetitions, because what I'm going to be doing on the track and in races is more repetitions. I have to stay out there for longer periods of time. This is a machine that I recently implemented because I started going to bed with all these leg workouts and all these track workouts, and I started to realize that like my lower back really started hurting, and that kind of sucked. In race walking, your lower back can fall apart due to mileage. And of course, in most trades, whether you're sitting at a desk or working in construction, your back is the first thing that starts to like fall apart, but your back supports the entire system, so you have to make sure that the back is strengthened. If your back falls apart, believe me when I say your glutes are next and your legs are next as well. Arms hurt, shoulders hurt, necks hurt, and you don't want to get to that point. So, okay, we're already done. You don't want to get to the point where you're like, you're shot because of such a small muscle that can easily be strengthened. Okay, so that should be fine, yeah.
Do I do it that way or this way?
Do it this way, face the camera. So we're doing squats as the last kind of 10. Let me think about how much weight I was doing, the 25s, the 50.
You could add another 10 and a 5 to it. Then we don't have to take everything off.
45, 25.
I might need some help lifting it, I think.
You're already on your tippy toes.
That's it.
Okay, go for it. So notice on these ones, she's not going so deep. And we're telling her to do that because like as track and field athletes, we don't really have a reason to go ass to grass, right? As they say, ATG squat. Let me know when you need it.
Okay.
But the entire point of the squats is to strengthen that front knee, quad, hamstring, glute muscle, a combination of all of the above. And when we're doing these, 45, that should be right? 20, what is that? That's 9, is that 95?
Yes.
That's 95, okay. That should be fine. So when we're doing these, we don't need to do overkill. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, much better than last week too. That's so impressive. Nice. You don't need to do much because you're not in running or in race walking. You're not going beyond this position. So if you can strengthen like just to here, that's great. Not to mention, squats are something that you can easily, believe me, easily get hurt with. And the last thing that you as an athlete want to say is that you ruined your race because you tweaked something in the gym. Less is more, especially when you're starting from having never done them at all. So always in the gym, I think if you approach it with a mentality that it's just another tool that's here to help you, that's the greatest way to, on your mark, that's the greatest way to really get into a mindset that you're going to improve. It's just the icing on the cake. It's not the whole cake itself. A very successful athlete once told me that the gym was not designed for track and field athletes. And if you approach it with that in mind, don't bend forward so much. Lean more into your butt. Nice, there you go. If you approach it with that mentality a little bit more, then you understand that some of these motions and the mechanics, they're very singularly designed. And in track and field, we use whole body mechanics. So we're not simply isolating one muscle the way that we do in the gym. But anyways, enough on that. I could lecture you guys on the gym forever, but it's all a matter of perspective and what exactly you're training for, because we're definitely not training to get big. We're just training to get strong. I'm at risk of cramping right now. I missed it. Is it in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to scoop my muscles back to put them on my muscles this time so I don't put it on my spine. That should be good. Okay. 1, 2, hey.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm wondering if I should do a third set of the squats. Okay.
I don't think upping it today will
No, I don't think so either.
session day anyway.
I didn't want an excuse to do it today. Guys, check it out. Look at this progress. I'm going to do one of those. Aim down there. They do that, right? In the, no, it's all about the calves.
Oh.
It's all about the calves and the quad. All right, that's good.
My turn.
Let's see them.
Just joking.
Are you making fun of me?